guru for Tiger Fitness. He's got a whole bunch of things. If you guys have about an hour, you need to go online and look up who he really is, because he's a big driver in the sport. This is he's been a driving force behind the American, the federation that we have, American Natural Bodybuilding Federation. So here's Marc Lobliners.
Thank you. You forgot Vice President of the ANBF. I think that would be more relevant. But it's okay, I appreciate the promotion. Yes, be sure to check out my stuff and buy everything. Anyway, I wanted to, first of all, I want to let you know you guys did more than just buy a place to sit down and watch these amazing competitors back here. You guys got to see the talent we have. I mean, we're going to have 2 pro cards in bodybuilding alone today. The talent we have back here. But every single one of you, whether you knew it or not, just donated pretty much 100% of what you bought that seat for to either one of these 2 federations, one of them being the Cystic Fibrosis Federation. I want you guys to give yourselves a round of applause for just coming here. Why cystic fibrosis? Why this show is based around cystic fibrosis? Why TigerFitness.com has gotten behind the cause so much? When things hit close to home and they hit you personally, and I'm gonna try my best. I'm not good at talking about this, and Kent knows I can't ever stop talking, but it really chokes me up because it's something that hits so close to home. When Katie and I, my wife, and I moved to Burlington, North Carolina 7 years ago, we have a daughter, and we joined something called Little Gym. And in Little Gym, there was this girl that my daughter, instantly, they became best friends instantly. I mean, just running around, doing their thing, they were little girls, right? And all I knew about this girl, she was the craziest one in there. They're sitting right there. There's Isla. She's here today. And I mean, all I'm like, that kid's crazy. She's doing backflips and gymnastics. And next thing I knew, I found out that she has something called cystic fibrosis. JP, Isla's dad, is going to come up and talk about the progress we've made. But cystic fibrosis is a genetic condition that basically affects the lungs and digestive system. And and as I learned about it more, and they put a video, it's on thisraceblows.com. And imagine if you had to wake up every morning as a kid, when you were a kid, and every morning you had 3 hours, I'm talking hours a day of therapy, pounding your chest, wearing your vest, taking hundreds of pills, literally, just to maintain normal function, doctor's visits, therapies, and that's something she dealt with on a daily basis. And you know what? You would never guess. She never complained. The amount of bravery shown by this young lady just inspired me. If you're going to choose a cause, this is the cause I want to be behind. Because out there's 30,000 people in the US alone with cystic fibrosis. There's 30, and I've met a lot of them. They've come to me at seminars, and they're just like I. And each one of them has the fight and the spirit. And this is one of those diseases, they don't have a choice. They can't diet and exercise out of it. But we're so close to having a treatment that will extend their life even longer. Listen to this. In the 1950s, the average cystic fibrosis patient lived to about kindergarten age. Now, 30, 40, and beyond. And we can take that out to normal life expectancy, and we're this close. And JP will get to that later. But that's why this is near and dear to my heart. And that's why we're here. That's the reason this show is here. And at the same time, bodybuilding is our vehicle to bring money into this organization, to bring money into this cause. And the competitors competing in this, whether they know it or not, they're doing a noble cause to help find a treatment for this disease. So I'd like to thank every single one of you for coming here, for not only supporting the ANBF, but for supporting this great cause. Thank you very much. Please give yourselves and the competitors a round of applause for being here. And this is going to be an amazing show. Enjoy.
Thanks, Mark. Now, if I can have a representative from the Coastal Federation up here give a few words.
Hi, everybody. My name is Joanne Powell. I'm a volunteer for the North Carolina Coastal Federation. I have a table out in the lobby. I hope you'll visit and pick up the brochures that we have, our Coast magazine, which details the number of projects that Coastal Federation is doing. This is an organization that is concerned with the health of our coast. and everyone's ability to enjoy it and to get all they can out of just enjoying the nature of the coast. But also the Coastal Federation is concerned with the restoration of coastlines and shorelines. And they do this through oyster rehabilitation and construction of oyster rock sills to protect erosion along the coast. Volunteers participate and make these oyster shell bags that are stacked up and create breakwater so that erosion is reduced. That's just one project that Coastal Federation is part of. They're also an advocacy group that really promotes various topics of concern, tries to get information out to the general public about environmental issues. So keep your eye on the Coastal Federation and the projects that they're doing. Please pick up some of the brochures that we have out there in the front lobby, and do what you can, if you can, to help the Coastal Federation. And today, you are helping too, because the Coastal Federation is one of the benefactors of this organization, and this event. So thank you very much for coming, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this wonderful show.
Thank you.